Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Mammal March Madness, Episode 2. On a bit of a longer one here for you today, so we're going to keep the intro short. We got the second half of Round 1 and the first half of Round 2. So here's a score reminder, and again, the fan bracket was all over on Twitch, so if you want to see that, go check it out there. King Gosha with 2 eyes. But without further ado, let's get to part 2 of Round 1, and let's see how it turned out. Welcome to the Rainbow Collection, and to start it off, we have the Painted Wild Dog seated at the 1 seed against the Sparkle Muffin Peacock Spider. It was a tongue twister of a name, but I had the Painted Wild Dog taking this one quite handedly. And we got the Himalayan Monal at the 8th seed going against the Nico Bar Pigeon. And for all the bird battles, I really just picked a bigger bird over the other one, and Monal was bigger, so we went with the Monal. Maybe this isn't the most sound logic. Then we had the spookiest crab on the beach go against the rainbow toad, and I chose the crab because I was like, I don't know why, I had a feeling that a crab would just like obliterate a toad, so I went with the crab. And now we have the marbled polecat going against the sunset moth. This one was like complete bias. I just hate moths and I love polecats, so let's go for the polecat. Now we have the peacock mantis shrimp versus the mandarin fish. And if you don't know about this shrimp, you need to do your homework. This man punches is like a pistol to the face. Ain't no way he losing this one. And then we have Wolf's Mona Monkey. And a little side tangent here. Some of these names are just ridiculous. Like, it's like a whole process of what I can say about some of these names. But I'm gonna slide past it. I'm gonna ignore it. But just know some of these names are crazy. But he's going against the flat lizard, and I took the monkey. I imagine he's just gonna grab it by his tail and like swing it around his head like Popeye and just throw that thing out of a window or something. So give me the monkey. Then we had the golden head tamarine versus the cup moth. I'm calling it the cup moth. And you would think, why would I choose a moth over a monkey? Well, this moth is actually venomous or poisonous. I forgot which one. But basically, if that monkey like crushes it or eats it, it's going to get poisoned by the moth. So I think technically that's a win for the moth. And if I'm wrong here, I won't be that mad.
All right.
We had the red shank douche monkey. I don't know what they call this thing. Probably gonna call it the red monkey later on. And then when it gets a scarab in, I took the monkey. There's a lot of monkeying around going on this side of the bracket. No, okay. Now we have the take a bow section, our final part of round 1 matchups, and we had the northern elephant seal going against the moth. And I'm gonna be real. Got a little bars going on today, but yeah. When I was on Twitch, I researched the wrong seal, but I'm gonna stick to that seal. I'm gonna stick with my guns here, and I'm gonna take the seal. Then we had a possum going against a hog-nosed snake, and these guys have a little bit of a poison resistance, so I wasn't really worried about him losing this matchup. We had a pronghorn versus the wrinkle-faced bat, and I just took the pronghorn because, you know, bigger. I don't think a bat could beat a deer, really, so yeah. And next, we had the leatherback sea turtle versus the singing mouse. One thing about the leatherback sea turtle that's not really going to be useful this round, but a good little information to keep in your back pocket for later rounds is that he has one of the strongest bites in all the animal kingdom, so I think he's going to go pretty far. And we have the howler monkey versus the swamp nightjar, and yeah, I think this howler monkey is going to dominate for a while, so go ahead. What's going on with these 6Cs, man? And we have a great white shark versus the elegant dancing frog. Great white shark, welcome to the next round. Then we have the flame bower bird versus the coral snake. And there's no reason why I should pick this bird over a coral snake except vibes and vibes alone. Give me the bird. See, I like Mammal March Madness because of all of its fun. It's a spectacle, just like March Madness for basketball, and anything can happen. But then you learn that this guy's going against a honeybee.
How? Hold on, bro. How? I'm saying how? Like that.
When I say that I am at an utter loss for words, I have no idea what to say. I don't know how this happened. I don't know who let this happen, but this has to be the single greatest upset of anything in all time. I don't know what happened out there, but hats off to the honeybee, man. We've now hit a full circle moment as we're in the CC side of the bracket, starting off with the Cobb versus the Bee Eater, and I don't think the Bee Eater is going to find this matchup as easy as last time. We have the Cobra Lily versus the Squirrel, and like I said in the last video, I think the Koala could beat a Squirrel, and now they're sending the weaker of the two against the Cobra Lily, so give me the Cobra Lily. Porcupine going against a Batfly, and I see zero reason why a Batfly should beat this one. And finally, we have the Suka going against the Pitcher Plant, and I got the Suka beating this plant once and for all. Perfect. We finally hit our full circle moment as we make it back to epic animals. Starting off, I have the Sperm Whale beating the Raven quite handedly. We have the Wolf facing against the Stag, and just like last time, I think this Wolf is just going to hunt down that Stag, just like normal. Now we have a Tiger facing off against the Boar, and I have the Tiger winning this one. I feel like a Tiger could really just eat a Boar if it wanted to, but I think it would be a great fight to see. Finally, we have a Giant Squid going against Lucy. A Giant Squid going against Lucy. Yeah. We're going to start off with the new predictions for the Rainbow Collection, so let's jump right into it. So starting with the Rainbow Collection, I have the Painted Wild Dog beating the Pigeon and the Marble if it actually made it through. Then we have the Halloween Crab versus the Marble Polecat. Give me the Polecat. Then we have the Shrimp versus Mona's Monkey, and I'll take Mona's Monkey even though I want to take the Shrimp. Pause. And then we have the Moth versus the other monkey, and I have the other monkey winning that one. And now we are in the Take a Bow section. First, I have the Seal beating the Possum. Then I have the Leatherback Turtle beating the Pronghorn. And then I'm going to take the Great White Shark over the Monkey. And finally, I have the Bowerbird taking down the Bumblebee, doing what the elephant could. So this is what we're looking like heading into round 2. For round 2, there'll be a video out really soon that will just cover the rest of round 2, aka the bottom of the bracket, and then we're going to calculate the points there, and that's when the announcer bracket is really going to begin. But that's all from me, so let me know what you think down below. Leave a like, subscribe, and be good people.